attributes niya na siyempre nagagawa ko din nung college ako. And yun yung mga mahilig siyang mag-take care talaga dun sa mga small things. And malaking bagay yun.
Here we go. Javillanar and Loristo will jump it up. And positioning pa lang sa jump ball. Nagkakabanggaan na itong mga players natin. Our referees making sure that no unnecessary action happens and we are officially underway.
And Anton, I see Letran giving the pressure right away.
And Montecillo picks the pocket of Kyle Ochavo.
Siguro natuto na tong Letran sa dami ng binigay sa kanila na turnover ng EAC last game. Gusto nilang iparamdam yon sa EAC na kami naman.
Baksanhan, oh, offensive foul here. Moving screen by Loristo.
And that's the second turnover for EAC. Dito sa start pa lang natin ng first quarter with 9 minutes 33 seconds left. Ang ganda ng pressure na pinakita na yun ni Montecillo.
Aggressive drive by Harvey Baksanhan. Unfortunately, Loristo called for a moving pick. Estrada. Wow. Montecillo for three. And Loristo comes up with the board. Ochavo tumatakbo. And Kyle Ochavo goes coast to coast.
Anton, babalikan ko lang yung question mo sa akin noon. Yung sino yung player na kayang mag-dribble ng matulin? Yep. Anong naging sagot ko? Si Ochavo. Siguro naman pinapatunayan niya na sa atin ngayon na ando doon talaga siya sa top when it comes to speed.
Wala walang makahabol sa kanya. And here he is again. Ochavo deciding to step on the brakes though and set up his teammates. He passes it out to Gurtiza and Ochavo.
Offensive rebound.
Smallest guy on the floor. Balik sa kanya ang bola. Ochavo. Sidestep. And a foul as Jacob went up for that shot.
And Anton, one of the things na tumatak talaga sa utak ko the beginning of the season up to now is summer pa lang, nakikita ko na yung to si Ochavo na nagpo-post na siya ng preparation niya for the NCAA. And during nakikita ko yung mga videos niya ng mga workouts niya, palagi ko siyang sinasabi na parang tong player na to, hindi man niya nakuha yung height na mataas, pero yung heart and yung passion niya dun sa sport, ando dun eh. So alam ko talaga na may maibibigay siya.
Samantala, Jacob missing 2 free throws. So the count stays at 2-all. Estrada. Using the screen, Estrada for 3. Misfires. Let's get this first courtside update from Riri Khalid.
Anton and Prince, with both of these teams coming from a losing match, paniguradong gutom ang magkabilang kumanan para manalo. Now talking about hunger to win, sinegoy ko muna rito sa ating mga coaches kung may ingredients ba, kung para sa kanila, ano ba ang 3 main ingredients ng isang magandang laro. Para kay EAC Generals head coach Gerson Cabiltes, it's the heart to play mixed with passion and top with discipline. On the other hand, para naman kay Letran Knights head coach Allen Ricardo, it's the attitude with a sprinkle of right body language at syempre ang puso. Now that we have their 3 ingredients, kaninong basketball recipe kaya ang mananaig ngayong araw? Chefs, coaches, you have 4 quarters to cook your win. Anton and Prince, balik sa inyo.
So, which concoction do you like better, Prince?
You know, based on what I heard, parehas sila well said yung pagkakasabi. The other coach said attitude and yung discipline. And the other one naman is yung grit and yung willingness to win. And I think parehas yan, kailangan yan sa isang team para recipe for success. And so far, both teams are showing those types of characters in this game.
Harvey Baksanhan scoring on that floater.
And I can see EAC now starting with the zone defense as early as 6 minutes and 30 seconds left pa sa first quarter.
Estrada. Oh! Passing it straight to Coach Allen Ricardo.
And Coach Allen ready to give that hockey pass to wow! Ang alam ko sinasabi nila, include your teammates, hindi include your coach.
Coach Gerson Cabildes calls a timeout. His team is on top by 1.
Kilalang-kilala ngayon si Carlos Yulo sa kanyang double gold sa Paris. Pero alam nyo ba na mayroon nang naunang Carlos na naglaro sa Olympics na tubong NCAA? Siya'y walang iba kundi si Carlos Caloy Loizaga na nagpa-champion sa San Beda Red Lions ng 3 beses noong 1950s. Lumahok si Loizaga ng 2 beses sa Olympics, pati na rin sa Asian Games, FIBA Asia at FIBA World Championships kung saan
Now, after seeing that replay, Coach Allen was standing beside or behind the referee. So, I don't know what Jimboy Estrada saw.
I think medyo nakita lang niya yung silhouette eh. Akala niya ng teammate niya. Pero it happens to the best of us. Even to me, it happened before na sometimes yung field of vision mo, akala mo nandun yung teammate mo and then lumingon ka sa kabila hoping na your teammate stayed and then you gave the pass and he wasn't there anymore. It just so happened that coach was there.
And he was ready. Pagsanhan for 3. Ochavo. Rebound. That's his second offensive rebound. Now, Prince, during the break, you talked about how the zone of EAC has been effective so far against Letran.
Yes, and you know, if I was Coach Gerson, I'd do the same thing. Hanggat hindi pa tumatama si Quahaw, I'd stay on that zone. But once na tumama na si Quahaw, doon na ako mag-a-adjust. Kasi tsaka pa lang tayo magkakaroon ng changes kapag naging effective na yung ginagawa nila. And if hindi siya effective, bakit papalitan mo, di ba?
And Jimboy Estrada's not really a three-point shooter. Most of his baskets are within the arc or inside the arc. Oh! Loristo with a rejection.
He blocked it from the top.
Pagsanhan missing. What a block by Gelo Loristo. Give me that.
Yun yung sinasabi ng mga coaches eh. Kapag nilay-up yung kalaban mo, it's either tumayo ka lang, huwag ka nang tumalon, or abutin mo sa taas. Which literally, that's what he did. Nasa pinakataas, peak. Nasa peak yung bola nung tinapal niya.
Now EAC switching it up here. And they go back to the zone. Si Ochavo pressuring by himself. Montecillo, extra pass. That's the guy you want to shoot. EAC got lucky. Quahaw unable to knock it down. Pagsanhan. Wow! Harvey Pagsanhan throwing his body into the defense and scoring off the glass.
Paalala ko lang ulit, Anton, kung sino yung kino-compare ko sa kanyang player kanina, which I told you was Ja Morant. And I think, ganyan din yung mga ginagawa nun eh. Tatalon muna siya, aantayin niyang sumabay sa kanyang defender. Sino mas matagal ang hang time sa atin? And then, tsaka niya ititira, which he did perfectly. That was a tough shot, but way to make that drive.
He flew in chest first into the defender.
If you have a good posture as he does, you do the same thing.
Look at how straight his back is. And Pagsanhan completes. Oh no, the three-point play. Ochavo holding on to his midsection.
Anton, prior to this play, maybe 2 plays ago, Gurtiza, I think, got hit in the face on the other side. And they were looking for a call also, but the refs didn't mind it.
All right. So Javilinar putting his forearm on the midsection of Ochavo. The problem there was Ochavo swung his neck backwards.
And I think kasi yung disparity ng size eh. So, normally, if same size sila, hindi siya tatamaan siguro dun sa kung saan siya tinamaan. Or, maybe tinamaan siya talaga.
Well, there surely was a forearm to the midsection. I just don't know why the head moved backwards. So let's see what the referee's decision will be here.
Baka ganun kalakas yung impact na kailangan whole body affected. But you know, again, syempre ayaw natin nang nasasaktan yung mga players natin. And syempre, iwas tayo sa mga injuries. Ayan. So the referees are now reviewing itong incident na to and making sure na they make the right call.
Coach Allen is saying it's a flop. And the referees say yes, it was a flop.
Warning on number 88, Kyle Ochavo for faking.
And we go back to my initial explanation. It was the midsection that was hit, but it was the head that moved.
There was a whiplash. Baka nga papasok talaga dun yung size disparity na inabot yung hindi dapat abutin. Kaya mayroong action dun sa neck part. And EAC sticking to that zone defense.
Oh, munti ka na yun.
And so far, it's effective for them.
EAC Devils basketball.
Maybe next time he should move his body backwards and not the head.
I was gonna say something about that, but I won't.
Pagsanhan.
Oh, that was a nice find from Harvey. Making sure he gets two defenders with him and then looking at that dive from his big man for the extra pass.
Estrada. Montesillo.
Pushing foul number 15, Charles Devon, his first whistle foul. 3 all Letran Knights. David Dillard replacing Jalo Loriso.
6-point lead for EAC. Pagsanhan.
That was a very smart play by Harvey Pagsanhan. He made sure he isolated on one side na walang tao sa corner for that two-man game empty corner na magbibigay sa kanya ng open roller. But they executed perfectly.
Letran trying to figure out this zone of the EAC Generals. Wow to Estrada. Wow for 3. And that's what they need to happen.
That was a perfect positioning for Letran. You know, Paulo Javilinar was staying in his post position and the other big staying in the free throw line, making sure na yung tao nila hindi makakapag-rotate dito kay Kuaha once the ball is reversed to him.
Etilag, Jacob. Estrada comes up with a rebound. That's the nice delivery by Harvey Pagsanhan. And here's another one. At ito naman, yung unang 3 puntos ni Deo Cuajao. Actually, that's his second triple here in the game. He is 2 for 4. Could this be a third one? halfway down. Generals are running. Ochavo. Everything but the shot.
That could have been a weight room move. You know when they say, yep, you have to hit the weight room after that bump.
Foul on number 9. Foul on the Yunnan. That's his second personal foul.
Buti na lang, nakaabang si King Gurtiza doon. And you see the reaction from Coach Gerson Cabintes. But his team is still ahead by 5.
Ang unang pumapasok sa isipan pag NCAA ang napag-uusapan ay basketball. Pero kahit sa ibang larangan ng palakasan, lalaban pa rin ang NCAA. Tignan nyo ang tubong mapuwa na si Chess Grandmaster Eugene Torre na isa ng Hall of Famer, ang taga-College of
5-point lead for the EAC Generals with 2 minutes and 46 seconds remaining in the first quarter. Maraming salamat sa inyong panonood. Anton Rojas working alongside Prince Rivero. And of course, we have Riri Khalid at courtside. Lucero is now in the game for Ochavo. Oftana also checking in as Gurtiza will take 2. In and out on the first. Jace Miller and Kobe Monhe are now in for Letran.
And I just want to take note, Anton, EAC now is 1 out of 4 from free throws.
And that's what killed them in the first round meeting. So something to monitor as we move forward in
That's
this
1
game.
out of 5.
Estrada. The zone has disrupted the flow of Jimboy Estrada. Normally, he gets a lot of one-on-one opportunities pagka man-to-man ang depensa ng kalaban.
And the easiest way to break the zone is as soon as they make the basket, you don't let them set the zone. You have to change the pace and make sure na yung pace mas mabilis kesa dun sa kalaban mo na nagsiset up ng zone. Or you have to make your shots outside. Because if you make 1, 2, or 3 shots outside, for sure, Coach Gerson's going to be changing his defense.
Lucero. Oftana. Fires a 3. Does not work. Wow, comes up with a board.
Yep, they're still playing zone. Now, this type of offense is the basic zone breaker play. When you put a guy in the high mid post na kung saan he has to touch the ball in order for the zone defense to collapse and for them to see the open shooters on the outside.
Lucero, drop pass. Miller diving on the floor. Monhe in a tug of war for the leather.
That would have been a nice drop pass if hindi lang aware yung defender na natapik pa niya yung bola on the pass.
Estrada. Miller. Estrada. Inside pass, Nunag. Hook shot does not work. Monhe has fouled.
Foul number 3, King Gurtiza. That's his first personal foul. Substitution. Together with Nico Pinal, starts in the morning for the EAC Generals. Warning on number 3, King Gurtiza for unsportsmanlike behavior.
So King Gurtiza has just been warned for unsportsmanlike behavior as he walks back to the bench.
And as I'm watching the replay, I can see why he got the warning because he was asking the ref na bakit may tawag. Based on what I saw also on the replay, he got the ball. But maybe there was a push behind the person, that's why they called the foul on him.
Monje sinks the free throw. Kinal tracks down the loose ball. Lucero. Oftana. Wow, a wild sequence right there. Estrada. Nowhere to go.
Ito na yung pace na sinasabi ko sa'yo, Anton, kanina. Imagine how he was able to get that drive kasi hindi pa nakaset yung zone. So hindi pa nila alam ngayon kung alin yung part ng court na kailangan nilang bantayan kasi hindi pa sila nakaset up.
Miller for three. Air ball.
Nagpapainit pa lang, Anton. Medyo kapapasok lang kasi niya, malamig pa eh. Tinesting lang yan. Testing the waters. And Letran now is on a full court defense.
Lucero to Kinal. Kinal for three. Short. Estrada to Monje. Monje all the way. Just a 2-point lead now for the Generals.
Letran taking it one possession at a time, making sure they get a turnover of EAC or a good defensive rebound. That's a double block.
Lucero, floater. Up and in. And that will do it for the first quarter of play. The EAC Generals lead the Letran Knights 15-11.